Hey, oh, it's your boy Addy. Welcome to episode 3 of the backstory breakdown of my latest project, The Prayer of Jabez. And in today's episode, I will be breaking down the third song on the project, which is Rehabilitation. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Man, so the third song on my latest project, TPOJ, aka The Prayer of Jabez, is Rehabilitation, man. That's one of the most popular songs that's on the project right now, and I'm looking forward to doing a music video. I am in the works of that. The music video is in the works. That was kind of bad literature. In the works of that. Or it's in the works. Needless to say, yes, I am working on a music video for Rehabilitation, and it's a crowd favorite, and I'm gonna be pushing this song as much as I can, man. And it's shout out to the wonderful production from no other than Darrell Banks, a producer from Virginia, man. I love his beats and I love collabing with him. And hopefully one day, man, we can definitely lock in. He can be my personal producer and whatnot, man. Just to put it out there in broad daylight, you know what I'm saying? And I'm manifesting that, you know. But Rehabilitation, man, that song is an affirmation song. It's a song of motivation. It's a song of to uplift you, man, to speak truth, and to actually provide value. Because what I mean by that is giving somebody advice that actually works. You know, a lot of people would give people information or solutions, but it doesn't really help the individual. You have to really understand what the individual needs, what the individual, you know, what they're going through, and listen first. You know, be quick to listen, slow to speak, you know. And that's mainly how I made the song Rehabilitation, man. And Rehabilitation, it also refers to me as well. I made it for myself, not just only for the crowd. But you know, in the past, I've had a history of depression and anxiety, and I wrote this song Rehabilitation, back in 2021. So this was years ago. Wrote this song in 2021, maybe 2020. And you know, I just decided to re-record it this year and last year. You know, I'm constantly getting better as an artist, and I'm grateful for those who see my artistry, who've been witnessing my growth from day one since 2018. That's when I started taking music seriously. But that's for another story, another episode, another day. So, but Rehabilitation, man, it's really an affirmation song, and it's very positive, man. And never would I thought that it's also kid friendly, you know. Addy for the kids, you know what I'm saying? Addy for the kids, you know what I'm saying? So Addy for the kids, you know what I'm saying? So it's non-explicit, and it's just a little bop, little vibe, you know what I'm saying? And I had this one producer that I recently connected with, man. He said Rehabilitation reminds him of 2013 Kendrick. I ain't never heard 2013 Kendrick. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't been listening to old Kendrick like that, you know. Not that much, but I really grew up listening to rap wise, just like, you know, Soulja Boy and all of them and those rappers, but it wasn't really my forte. It wasn't really like who I really look up to now, you know, and who I never knew existed when I was younger, that I can recall. But you know, who I'm really inspired by is J. Cole. And and that's what I'm been inspired by, and a couple others like Agent McQueen and Nas and artists like Prodigy and all the conscious rappers. That's what I'm inspired by the most. But I never used to listen to them when I was younger. So as I just always explore new music and on Apple Music, what I've been listening to for many years now, and I just came across the Agent McQueen and other artists like the ones I just mentioned. I definitely sound like my sound is definitely in wrong their sound. So and if you ask me, I'll probably say I got a flow like Nas, a story like Agent McQueen, and a spirit like Prodigy, man. Match those together, man. Get J Addy, man. So basically, and Rehabilitation, when I was just writing this song, right, I was just in my own space and going through a lot, man. I went through a lot when I was younger, and I ran away from home when I was younger, and I went through a lot of depression. I had to be on meds and a whole bunch of stuff, and a lot of people. I got bullied my whole life. Pre-first episode, my teachers used to spank me when I was in pre-K. I got whooped in front of my principal in pre-K. I got made fun of at a couple private schools I won't mention. Racially profiled as well at the private schools and this and that. Bullied at my last high school. I got into 3 fights, which I graduated from. Got into 3 fights. Pretty much lost all 3 of them. And the last fight was just brutal. Got jumped and I got jumped in school and in gym class, and the teachers never saw it. And I just try to get my lick back, and it's like the situation always escalates even more when I respond. You feel me? When the other person when that person who was beating me up, when they did what they did, they didn't get the consequence that they deserve. But it's like when I want to get my lick back, it's like, oh, now they had to have police involved, and all because I said something, But that's just back then, and even at the school before I didn't graduate from, which is also a public school. I got into a lot of trouble over there too. A lot of the staff members never liked me. It's a lot, and in that, and then a couple years after that, when I graduated, I just felt like I needed to write my heart out and put it in a song, so it doesn't cling to me the past, because I easily could have been one of those people who could have been locked up or done something extra crazy that would have been on the news, and it's like, dang, man. But I just kept my faith in God, and I just I was in my own station, minding my business, and I relaxed my mind, and didn't want to talk too much about healing myself. But instead of trying to talk about healing myself, I just did it. So pretty much, and that's how I started off the writing the verse, and it go like this. Be all up in your station. Relax the mind, ain't no conversating. Start off for 1, count 1 to 3, breathing like no aching. It really ain't no rush, it's rehabilitation. Give yourself a little break then. Try to sneeze, be at ease, leave yourself at peace. Breathe in, breathe out, then breathe in. Stay focused on your breath, your own rehabilitation. So that's how the song go, Rehabilitation. That's the hook. And the verse, I also proceed with the verse, which is also crucial. The first verse, it go like, you gotta hydrate, don't defy fakes that try to come and make more mistakes. They just lie and hate like a villain in a movie. They just swap and take. They just try to take my energy, my happiness, and back then in my when I was in school, but I felt really, really, really great. It's just something that came over me that just made me feel happy after I wrote the song. And And now I just dedicate this song to just anyone. And I feel like, Christ wanted me to give that, to the world and whoever actually do need the song. You feel me? Like if you be like starting stuff, I mean, this song ain't for you. This song's for people that go through things. This song's for people that are looking for answers, that need to be relaxed in certain situations, that need to relax their mind, that need to breathe, and they're going through things. It's not for the bullies no more. Like this song is anti-bullies. It's not for bullies, man. So that's rehabilitation. That song is really uplifting. It's really powerful, and it's just kind of even simple, I pretty much made it simple, and that's a little bit of that backstory. I didn't assume to get into that backstory so quick, but that's pretty much why I made the song. I've been going through a lot my whole life, and no, it doesn't define me, and it doesn't transcend to me now that I'm a grown man. It's always good to talk about it, you feel me? And I just never know who it may inspire, and I just put it all out there, I just put it all out there, man. Put it up. I put it. Dang. Yo. Okay. Hold on. Paul. I put it all out there. Okay, but needless to say, sometimes I tend to speak aggressive, sometimes smooth. But yeah, I put it all out there. I put it on the line. And, real rehabilitation, that's just, it's an affirmation song, man. It's a song to uplift you, man. And life is really beautiful. Life is easy. Life is also what you make it. But it's people that make your life hard. So always love yourself and put Christ first. So I'll have to say that will have to be the end of the episode, man. I like rehabilitation, man, and personally, that song really dope and dope production. I never knew how it would turn out, and especially how it will perform. But I'm still out here promoting it. So, shout out to Real Banks, and shout out LVR, shout out my team, man. LVR, man, Love Village Records, man. And neighbor is love here. So, and that'll conclude episode 3. If you desire to purchase my latest project, The Prayer Jabez, it is out now on Even, and it is also out now on all streaming platforms. You can definitely go get that. I highly prefer that you purchase the project. That's the biggest way to support your boy Addy. Streaming does not help your local artists, but it's all out there for you, and I appreciate you guys for watching. And it's your boy Addy. Let's go.